Okay, what's up? Today I'm gonna be cleaning this roof here, and it's bad, right? All of this, and the gutters out. And what I'm using is this right here, and I'll show you guys how to work it. But as you can see, it pulls it right out when you do it properly. But all right, let's get this on the road. A lot of moss. You typically want to put moss out on your roof every year so this doesn't happen. But when you have trees like this, it'll get you. So, all right. Okay, so what I do is I take this scraper, and you can see it pulls it right off. Make sure you stick around to the end, and I'll show you how to maintain your roof, what you should look out for. In my last video, I had a dull one. It's hard to find these now, so I got lucky and found one. Have my nephew make me a few of them. Because he's a machinist. Yeah, this is how you do it right here. Pulls it out. Makes it quick and easy. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notification bell for future videos. Like so, sometimes I'll go like this too. Get it done quick. Two at a time. And as you can see, it doesn't cut the roof. Without that moss. I'm in the Pierce County, Washington area. So if you need any assistance, look in the descriptions, and you can email me. Yep, look at that. That looks way better already. Even though that moss is sitting on it. Way better. And this makes it way quicker. And I'm not putting a pressure washer on it, you know, to kill the lifetime of the roof. So yeah, you don't want to do that. You gotta put some elbow grease on some of this stuff and go from there. And this is just how I would do a roof. Not telling you how you should do a roof. And always wear your protective gear. Your tie-offs. All right. Yep. So as you can see, I'm on the 2-story house, and I'm starting to get closer to the edge. But eventually, I'm gonna turn around. Okay, now I'm gonna blow this off. Blow it down. So it don't stick to the roof. While I'm walking on it. Just to get some of the debris out of our way. Then we'll start at it again. You can see how it wears it down. wears down, the better it gets, until it gets all the way up to the just point. And then it's time to switch it out. Now I switch sides because you don't want to fall. This does wear on the back, so you got a back brace. It'll let you know. blow this off. Actually, I'm gonna start this side first. Then I'll blow it off. But you can see it even gets better. It even gets better. blow this off. Here, let's get this real quick. Show you what I do for this. This handy dandy deal right here. Out. You might be asking, why not just put moss kill on it and let that do the work? Only thing about that is it'll kill it, but it'll just be dead on the roof. So you'll still see it all on there. And then when it starts raining again, it'll come right back. It's better to scrape it off, get all that stuff out as best you can. And then every year put some moss out on it. Then you won't have any problems. When you have trees over your house though, that's a little bit tougher. So I always recommend you cut the trees to where it's not leaning over your house. Yep, cut the trees where they're not leaning over your house. There's a lot of good things from that. As far as you don't have bugs climbing up the trees to climb up on onto your house. You don't have rodents like raccoons and squirrels getting up to try to get in your chimney. Or rats. Word of advice. And I do have knee pads on, so. Stuff right here, that's hard to get off. Normally it takes a pressure washer to get that off, but it ain't that big of a deal. You could try a deck brush like this one. This is what I'm gonna try to use to get it off. So if it doesn't come off, we'll just have some moss out so that it don't grow back. All right. Okay, I wanted to show you how I blow this stuff off the roof. So I got my blower. I'm trying to blow it to the center so I don't have a lot of mess to pick up. Use my brush here. Brush it down. If it's tough, I'll use my other scraper to get the rest of that right there. Yeah. Okay, so this is why you want to get on your roof, just to check every once in a while. You see the weather beats up on that right there, and eventually over time that's going to rot out, and then it's going to cost you a lot of money. Instead of getting up here and just painting it real quick, putting some kind of sealant on it, caulking it up, then you'll be good. See, that looks like the weather side. You can see down there on the bottom, it collects a lot of, stays damp, and that'll start rotting. So okay, so you see these nails right here? You want to check these. Roofers should never use these kind of nails. They do have a rubber gasket on them, but I'm gonna show you what happens. Like right here, this one has a rubber gasket on it, right? But look how far it is out of the roofing right now. So that's a leak right there. These are coming out also. That's why if you're gonna use those with the gaskets on them, use the screws. So this is why you want to come up and check on your roof, because I'm sure that's leaking. All right. So I'm just gonna put some of this Henry's right here. I'm gonna put some of this Henry's. Let's see if I can get a picture of it. It's kind of stuck in there, but it's turning now. All right, so what is it? Henry's wet patch roof leak repair, right? Rubberized. So that's what I'm gonna put on this, just to seal them up. So, all right.